Episode 6 of How to Trade the Stock Market. Alright, today we're going to be talking about a pretty powerful tool, and that would be your fib. Well, I call it fib, but Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, we've talked about swing highs, swing lows, order blocks, fair value gaps, liquidity, and so you should know all that. Should have been studying that. But just for the fibs, you're going to go to your fib retracement with whatever you're using, whether that be Webull, TradingView, whatever. You're gonna go into the settings and you're gonna unselect everything, and you're gonna go right here, and you're only gonna want the 62% retracement level and the 79% retracement level. And it's gonna look like this. So now, how to use this tool is you're gonna go from. Now this is where actually some of the magic might start happening, or just seeing the power of this tool, or some of all these concepts coming together. Watch this. Just watch. You're gonna be amazed. So you're gonna take your fib tool. You're gonna go from the low. You're gonna drag it up to the high. Look at that. Now look. Just take a moment. Just take a moment to think. Before I say anything, just look at this chart right here. Now look. I started the fib from the bottom, from the low, to the high. Now just think. Just think for a minute. Think that we're right here in price. We have this low. Before you see any of this, let's just section this off. Don't even look to the right side right now. Just focus on this. So we have this high. The high starts to break down. But look, so we have the low to the high. And now let me remove this. Now, like I said, just before I say anything, just take a look at this. Now look how the low, where does it go? Where does it retrace down into before going higher? Right in the middle of this fib tool. Right in the middle of the fib level. The 62 to 79% retracement level. Now what this is it extends, or it marks out 62% to 79% of a retracement of the price leg. I don't know why the music keeps cutting off. Let me check for a second. Let's just get a new song. Alright. Technical difficulties, but so we've retraced into the fib tool, into that fib retracement. But what do we have here? Now this is where that light bulb should start going off. Let's just take that off for a second. What do we have here? What is this? What is this? That's the fair value gap. Extend that over. Alright. You see where I'm going with this? And what is this? What is this? This last up close candle before I move up. So what would that make this? If you've been following along with these videos, you should already know. That is your order block. Now it should start. I'm gonna make the order block white, but now some of this stuff should start making sense to you. So let's drag that over. So what is that? So we came up and retraced down into the order block. Now I'm gonna go deeper into this tomorrow, but just for now, the light bulb should be going off for you. Now right here, you have that fair value gap. Go ahead and make that green. So what do we have here? We have all of the things that we're learning. All of them are coming together before your eyes. So order block, fair value gap. And what is this? A swing high. What is this? A swing high. Now I'm gonna go more into exactly and break everything down tomorrow, but I just wanted to just show this tonight. And then it all comes together with the fib tool. Let me change the fib tool to a different color just so it stands out. I'll make it red. So price comes down into the fib retracement. Plus, what do we have? Into an order block right here. Plus, not only an order block, but a fair value gap. And not only that, look, just the icing on the cake. Just the icing on the cake, look. What is this? What is this? An inverse fair value gap. Did it come into the inverse? Okay. It stayed above it. It stayed above the inverse, but just look at all that and look. Now I'll do one more example. I'll do one more example before I go. I know that probably just blew your mind, didn't it? So let's go right here. Now I definitely want to show you on a day that has an actual good day. Now a day like this where it's chopping around, and I'm gonna get more into that on when is it a good time to trade and when is it not. But let's go to the hourly, because that's what we've been teaching off of. Look, let's do the opposite. Let's go from the high to the low. So we're going from this high that swing high down to this swing low. And price, where did it come back up to? The fib retracement. And then what do we have here? Also, on top of that, what is this? A fair value gap. Wow. Now look, I'll leave you with this. Not only does price go to liquidity pools, but price moves to fib retracements and fair value gaps. And then what do we have right here? What is this? What is this right here? You should know. A bearish order block. This candle. Now, you should have been right. You should be writing that down in your notes. But that's all. That's all I'm going to say for tonight. I'll talk more in tomorrow's video.